What's up, Gemini? Welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica, and I'm going to go ahead and do your August 2019 reading, okay? This is a general reading, Gemini, so it may or may not resonate. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? Getting where you fit in, all right? I want to first off say thank you to Gemini Nation. Y'all show up to show out. Every single video I make that's geared towards Gemini always gets the most views, the most likes, the most shares. I'm sure most of my subscribers are Geminis. Y'all are just really, really awesome. You do your thing, okay? And I truly, truly appreciate it, all right? Thank you for everybody who has reached out for personal readings. If you would like to reach out for personal reading or check out my website, that info is going to be in the description box as well as my bio, okay? Let's go ahead and get it going, Gemini. I feel like you are future focused, okay? I feel like this retrograde ain't been nothing to play with, especially being Mercury. That's our planet. It rules us. So, you know, in case those who didn't know, I am a Gemini sun. But I just feel like it's future forward right now, okay? You're coming out of this place of feeling like you've had to give up a lot, or there's been some missed opportunities, or, you know, things just haven't worked out the way that you've wanted them to work out, okay? I feel like you're focusing on balancing right now, letting the doors shut that want to shut, and letting the doors open that want to open. You know, you're very much going with the flow and surrendering, okay? Surrendering to what's going to be is what's going to be. I feel like a lot of you guys are going back to school and trying to focus on new trades, maybe getting in touch with your spiritual gifts. I just feel like it's that time of reinventing yourself, okay? It's shedding that snake skin, okay? There's been some kind of side of you that has died off. You know, you're no longer the same as what you used to be, okay? Look at that Tower, 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, you know, you're no longer the same. There's been radical changes for you, Gemini, okay? And you know what you want. You know what you deserve. You're accepting no less. There's been a lot of spiritual awakenings, too, I feel like. And this is for every sign, not just Gemini, but especially Gemini. I feel like Gemini's been going through something. Death card, okay? Like I said, there's been transitions. There's been things that are dying off, shedding that old snake skin, okay? Trying to reevaluate the cycles that you want to live over and over and over again. Letting old cycles die so new cycles can begin. This is transformation, people. Okay, let's go ahead and get it going. What's going on for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in August 2019? Okay, what's going on for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, August? Okay, you have 8 of Swords. What's going on for Gemini? What's going on for Gemini in August? Still feeling trapped by something, and it's probably feeling like you can't let go of those negative mindsets. Okay, yeah, feeling like, you know, let's go ahead and, yeah, feeling like you just can't. It's like this feeling of things aren't never going to work out for you. Okay, 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're feeling very much trapped right now by negative mindsets, negative ways of thinking. I think that you are trying to stack your coin. You are money motivated. You are focused on building yourself. Fours, you know, are foundations in our life. 4 of Pentacles is stabilizing the foundations in your life, okay? And I feel like you are working on that. You're keeping a lot of your moves to yourself, and you're moving in silence, which is good, Gemini, because not everybody needs to know your moves, okay? You do have wishes that you want. There is wish fulfillment that is coming in August, okay? But there's also this negative thinking, okay? There's this mindset of, you know, feeling stuck in something. Now, this could be a job, this could be a relationship. Like I said, I do feel like it's negative thinking for a lot of you, your mind, because this is Swords, you know, so this is mental energy. So this is like, you know, oh, just things just don't seem like they're coming fast enough. They don't seem like they're working out. You know, remember, the retrograde has a shadow period, and I do feel like the shadow period is going to affect us for probably the first week or so of August, okay? But after that, I feel like things are going to kick off for you, Gemini, okay? Yeah, there's this nervousness, there's this anxiety, there's this worry of the choices you've made, the choices you need to make. Is everything going to line up in life? Are things going to work out the way that they're supposed to work out? Is all this hard work that I'm putting in really going to pay off? You know? Why is the 8 of Swords here for Gemini? okay? Empress card. I feel like what this is trying to say is you're worried about your abundance. You're feeling trapped by the need to grow. Okay, you could have money problems. You could have issues in your relationships. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra too with this card that's making you feel rather suffocated, you know, but it's just the pressure. I feel like this is honestly pressure. This is pressure to succeed. This is pressure to flourish, okay, to thrive, because things have been really rough. You know, they've been really rough. With the Hermit card underneath, could be dealing with a Virgo. This to me says, you know, you need to go inside, and you probably have been going inside and inner reflecting, okay? Going on an inner journey, finding out who you are, where you want to go, you know, what you want to do with yourself. Why have you came to this spot in your life, to this stance in your life? How did you get here? You know, what steps, what choices did it take for you to get here? And what steps and what choices are going to take for you to get to another spot? Because life is all about transition. It's a cycle to me. You know what I mean? So you may be feeling bummed out right now, but tomorrow you're going to feel great. And then vice versa. Nothing ever stays the same. It's always constant motion, constant change. So these feelings of feeling trapped, feeling suffocated, feeling like you can never escape something, this is all temporary. What makes it permanent is your mindset, okay? Because the mind is a powerful thing. I feel like you're feeling trapped by the need to grow, the need to expand, the need to become abundant, if that makes sense, and I hope it makes sense because that's what I'm picking up. Why is the Nine of Cups here? This is, I feel like, something that's coming to you in August. It's wish fulfillment. Yeah. Okay, Page of Wands. So you could be getting communications, okay? Death card on the bottom of the deck. I love it, guys. You could be getting communications about wishes granted. This is also, to me, putting your best foot forward in life, okay? I love the Page of Wands lately. The Page of Wands is becoming my card, okay? It stalks me in readings, and I feel like that's because it's becoming my self-purpose card, okay? Entrepreneur, stepping out into the world, saying this is who the fuck I am, and if you don't like it, oh well, I don't know what to tell you. There's plenty of other fools to look at around here, okay? The Page of Wands is dressed to the nines. This is a communication card, so he or she is probably getting their speech ready that they're about to go pizzazz, you know, their audience with. All right, the Wand of Manifestation to manifest their desires, their goals, their dreams. Okay, I love that. Okay, because this is saying that you have to be true to yourself in order to have fulfillment, to have the happiness in your life. You must be true to yourself, Gemini. You must kill off them old cycles. Okay, could be dealing with a Scorpio for sure. Okay. But it's this feeling of letting them old cycles die away, letting that old mindset, the old ways of thinking, the ways that tell us that we're not good enough, okay, that we can never escape this, that things are never going to get better, that things only happen good for other people. That's not for us. No. Have to let go of them old mindsets, okay? And that's what I think the Death card is trying to say for you. Okay, because it keeps coming back and it keeps to the tone that there is transformation happening in your life right now. You are no longer the same person that you were a month ago. Cancer season was rough, y'all. Cancer season pulled a number on us, all of us, collectively, not just gems, okay, but especially gems, because Cancer season has been real. It's been all about emotion. It's been all about, you know, how we emotionally deal with things, how we accept our emotions. Do we process them? Do we hide them away? Do we ignore them expecting things to get better? Okay? Do we cover our emotions up with other things like drinking, drugs, sex? You know what I mean? It's all about letting these cycles die and accepting our emotions, accepting that inside of us, if that makes sense. Okay? Why is the Four of Pentacles here for Gemini? I love it. August seems like another transformative month, you know? Being true to yourself with that Nine of Cups and Page of Wands combo, for sure. You must be true to yourself in August, okay? In order to gain everything that you want, step out into the world. No fear, okay? The Page of Wands has no fear. The Page of Wands, to me, is a very brave page, okay? Very confident, ready, knows what the hell it's talking about, or at least thinks it knows what the hell he's talking about, right? Why is the Four of Pentacles here, please? Why is the Four of Pentacles here for Gemini? Yeah, you've been doing inner work, okay? Yes, Emperor on the bottom of the deck. Could be dealing with an Aries. You've been doing inner work, okay? The Four of Pentacles that nobody knows about to solidify your foundations. Like I said, with these Pentacles, fours are our foundations. The Pentacles are solidifying our foundations in our life, right? Eight of Cups, going off on emotional journeys, going off inside and discovering exactly who you are, what you want. It's fulfilling yourself emotionally, but through inner journeys, okay? If that makes sense to you, all right? Because the Eight of Cups to me, I feel like is one of those cards that gets a very bad rep, okay? A lot of tarot users, and I'm not trying to dig on nobody because everybody reads tarot different and it all has a purpose, all right? But a lot of tarot readers use Eight of Cups as a signifier of something leaving you, okay? I don't feel like that. I feel like this is an emotional journey, okay? This guy is going off to find his missing cup. What is it inside of him that makes him feel like something is missing? He has all this emotional abundance, really. The Eight of Cups, that's a lot of cups. That's a lot of emotion, okay? So he has a lot, all right? But he's passionate in this red. He's passionate about something, following his intuition because there's something that he feels missing inside, okay? So what is that? What is that thing that's missing? What is in this extra cup? You know what I mean? It's about finding that in yourself, finding the stability in yourself, finding the foundations, the growth, the strength, okay? Inside yourself, trusting yourself, and doing this on a very private level too. Not really letting a lot of people know, Gemini, that you're actually in the boss up mode. You know what I mean? This is the boss up. This is what this looks like to me. This is, you know, you're wanting to be alone right now, which is odd. You know, Geminis, we thrive off of social settings. We like to talk, we like to flirt, we like to laugh, you know, and then we like to joke, we like to be goofy, we like to entertain. That really makes us feel good, okay? So for right now, for Geminis, collectively, I'm feeling for them to want to be alone, okay, to assess what's going on inside. This is serious shit for you. You don't got time for these games. This is emperor status. You're trying to build your empire. You're trying to figure out exactly where you want to go, who you want to be, how you want to live, what you're willing to accept into your life. And there is no if, and, or buts about that. You've cut out exes. You've cut out, you know, twin flames and soulmates. You've done the work. You've left jobs. You've left friendships. You've told family exactly how it is. You know what I mean? Like, you've done the work in this retrograde to get to the emperor status, and you're going to accept no less at this point, okay? If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But you're not going back. There is no going back. There's only moving forward. Okay, Gemini? There's only moving forward. I love it. I love it, okay? What else does Gemini need to know for August 2019? I love it. The World card. Yeah, the cycles are completed, okay? What's the World card here for? Surrendering, okay? Like I said before, surrendering to those cycles, those old ways of thinking, those old ways of being, those negative mindsets. To me, this guy feels like he constantly has to stand up for himself. He constantly feels like he has to fight battles and defend his stance, defend who he is against all these wands, whoever those people are. Could be family, friends, work colleagues. You know, it doesn't really matter. Because there's always going to be resistance when you're doing anything in life, okay? And this is not resisting, you know? Don't resist those cycles ending. Don't resist the completions in your life. Like I said, doors that need to close, let them close and be faithful. Know that the divine, the creator, the great spirit, okay, is looking out for you, has your back, okay? So it's not going to let doors open without letting another door, or it's not going to let doors close, I'm sorry, without letting another door open. Do you see what I'm saying here? Okay, so don't resist it. Don't resist the endings. Don't resist these cycles that are coming to completion, okay? What else does Gemini need to know for August 2019? What else does Gemini need to know? What else does Gemini need to know? Two of Cups, Knight of Wands. You could be dealing with a High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, okay? But I do feel like you're going to have some kind of offer coming in. Definitely a soulmate connection. Could be a soulmate connection. Could just be an extremely strong union. Doesn't really have to be. I'm getting really tired of saying soulmate. because it puts this pressure on the relationship that does not need to be there. You know what I mean? Your true soulmate, I'm starting to feel like, is yourself, boo. Okay, like that's my whole thing. I'm really feeling like I'm gonna do a video about this, but I feel like your true soulmate is yourself. Okay, call me a crazy Gemini, but I do feel like, you know what I mean, you can love yourself. Two of Cups, you know, there's this, but I don't like it coming at you as a knight. But I do feel like there is somebody that's gonna come in passionately. Okay, with that High Priestess that was on the bottom of the deck, you need to follow your intuition about this. All right, definitely need to follow your intuition. Possibly even ignore the advances. Make them come into you as a king. See if they're serious. Why is this Two of Cups here? Why is this Two of Cups here for Gemini? Two of Cups. Yep, some kind of commitment. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Oh, look at that. Ace of Cups. Wow, that's creepy. But the tone is the bump, bump, bump. Three of Swords, okay? So I feel like this is being solid in any kind of love that comes your way in August. If there's any kind of love offerings that comes your way, they need to be solid. They need to be at a king stature. There needs to be true commitment, okay? But I do feel like you could definitely have a Taurus coming your way, a fire sign, and definitely a water sign. Okay? What else? What else does Gemini need to know? Womp, womp, womp. The Devil card. Why is the Devil card here? Why is the Devil card here for Gemini? Yeah. So you're going to have, with the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom, you're going to have a moment in August coming, okay, where you're going to have to confront this. You're going to have to confront this situation. Whatever this character is, could be with this Capricorn that a lot of my Geminis have been dealing with. It could be just negative cycles that you haven't let go of in your life, things that you need to release, things that you need to heal and move on from, detach yourself from, because these two are very much attached to this Devil energy, okay? So it's time to get clarity, okay? The Queen, she's making cuts. Are you here to stay? Are you here to go? Are you here for real? Or are you here for nah? Like, I just need to know, you know what I mean? Like, are you on the real or not? Confronting this in yourself, confronting this in other people. Not allowing anything toxic, okay? Keeping very focused, very clear-headed on what you want and what you expect out of others. It's as simple as that, Gemini. Okay? Because fate is on your side. I hope this reading resonated. I hope it helped. All right, Gemini? I'll see you on the next one, okay? Bye.